Hello and welcome. In this lab session, we will discuss about the protein classification and how can we predict the protein domains. Let's suppose if you have predicted the protein 3D structure by using different algorithms like homology modeling, ab initio method, or threading algorithm. But after the prediction, sometimes you are completely unaware about the domains of the predicted structures or from which family it belongs and what function your protein is going to perform. So in this case, how could you have an idea about the possible number of domains and functions of proteins? So there is a way out which we will discuss in this lab session. There are many tools which you can use to predict the protein domains. So Interpro is also one of them. At the end of the lab session, you will definitely have an idea about how can you predict the protein families and domains by using the Interpro. So let's start with the overview of Interpro. Interpro provides the functional analysis of proteins by classifying the proteins into families and predict the domains and important sites. Interpro uses predictive models known as signatures provided by several different databases. As you can see over there, different databases have been mentioned like ProCite, PFAM, Prints, Panther, and many more. These databases refer to as member databases that make up the Interpro consortium. They combine the protein signatures from these member databases that is mentioned over there into a single searchable resource. So let's have a look on some practical example. To get into the website, you just have to click on the URL mentioned over there, or you just have to write the Interpro on the Google, then you will definitely redirect it to this web page. In this web page, as you can see that in the menu bar, we have different options like home, search, browse, results, result notes, download, help, and about. In the home page, you will get the information or you will find the information about the Interpro, what Interpro is basically about, and you will definitely from the help option, you will definitely find some useful tutorials as well of the Interpro. So for the time being, just go to the search button. It will redirect you to this page. In this page, as you can see that we have different options like by sequence, by text, by domain architecture. For example, we have a protein sequence. Like in this lab session, I have selected the protein sequence of histone deacetylase family. Uh, and your query sequence is of must of amino acid sequence. आपका जो query sequence है वो amino acid के sequence होना चाहिए. So you just have to go to the uniprot. आप uniprot पे जाएं, वहां से अपने प्रोटीन को सीक्वेंस को एक्सट्रैक्ट कर सकते हैं और आपके पास एक ऐसा प्रेडिक्टेड स्ट्रक्चर भी हो सकता है जिसका सीक्वेंस आपके पास अवेलेबल हो और आप उसके प्रोटीन फैमिली और प्रोटीन डोमेन्स को एक्सट्रैक्ट करना चाह रहे हैं, उसके बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन को रिट्रीव करना चाह रहे हैं. सो फॉर अ टाइम बिंग एंड एज एन एग्जांपल मैंने यूनिप्रोट से एक प्रोटीन सीक्वेंस उठाई just to know you कि how could you extract or how could you find the information about the protein families and about the protein domains. आपकी अमाइनो एसिड्स की मैक्सिमम लेंथ 40,000 से एक्सीड नहीं करनी चाहिए. दिस इज द लिमिटेशन ऑफ दिस सर्वर. You just have to simply put your query sequence into this box. आपने क्यूरी सीक्वेंस को उठाएं, इस बॉक्स में पेस्ट कर दें. अगर आपका क्यूरी सीक्वेंस बिल्कुल ठीक है, आपकी क्यूरी सीक्वेंस में किसी किस्म का कोई एरर नहीं है, then this message will appear that this is the valid sequence. After that, just click on the search button और आप enter को प्रेस कर सकते हैं. Your query sequence will be submitted to the Interpro database. आपका क्यूरी सीक्वेंस को Interpro database में सबमिट किया जाएगा and after that this page will appear. हर एक सीक्वेंस को एक डिफरेंट नंबर के साथ एक टाइटल दिया जाता है, राइट. सो यू जस्ट हैव टू क्लिक ऑन दिस सीक्वेंस एंड यू विल बी रीडायरेक्टेड टू योर रिजल्ट पेज. इस रिजल्ट पेज पे आप क्या देख रहे हैं? इट विल शो द लेंथ ऑफ योर अमाइनो एसिड दैट इज 482 अमाइनो एसिड्स एंड it also shows the status of your job that your job has been finished. Now, how can you get information about the families and domains? In this page, as you can see, we have the information about the family, domain, homologous superfamily. आपने क्या करना है? You just have to put your cursor on this purple bar. आप जैसे ही इस purple bar पे अपने cursor को रखेंगे, it gives the information like that. As we previously discussed, कि Interpro is a consortium एंड हमारे पास डिफरेंट रेफर्ड डेटाबेसेस हैं जो कि हमें डिफरेंट डिफरेंट इंफॉर्मेशन देती हैं अबाउट देयर फैमिलीज एंड डोमेन्स. सो this time interpro family, as you can see over there, give the information that from amino acid position 1 to 474, this belong to the family histone deacetylase 1. अगर आप अपने कर्सर को इस बार पे लेके जाएं, it will give the information that the amino acid position from 115 to 135 is belong to the family histone deacetylase, and this information is given by the database prints. In the same way, अगर आप about the domains information लेना चाह रहे हैं, as you can see over there that Interpro gives the just information of just one domain. एक डोमेन की इंफॉर्मेशन हमें दी गई है. अगर आप ग्रीन कर्सर पे जाए, it will give the information about the domain that it belongs to the domain histone deacetylase, and this information is given by the interpro domain. If you put your cursor on this purple bar, it gives information about the domain that yes, the histone it belongs to the histone deacetylase domain. Histone deacetylase domain histone acetylase family की एक domain है, and domain की जो position बताई हुई है that is from the amino acid position 28 to 370. अगर आप इस डोमेन की डिटेल्ड डिस्क्रिप्शन की तरफ जाना चाह रहे हैं, यू जस्ट हैव टू क्लिक ऑन दिस आईडी. अगर आप इस आईडी को क्लिक करेंगे, यू विल रीडायरेक्टेड टू दिस डिस्क्रिप्शन. इस पेज पे आप देख रहे हैं ओवरलैपिंग होमोलोगस सुपर फैमिलीज की इंफॉर्मेशन देख रहे हैं, डोमेन रिलेशनशिप के बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन देख रहे हैं, और यू कैन फाइंड आउट द डिटेल्ड डिस्क्रिप्शन ऑफ योर डोमेन्स. So in this way, you just have to put your query sequence to the Interpro database, and you will definitely find out the information about the protein families and domains. So thank you so much.